Shalom to the elect, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, that's his true name in the Hebrew, properly pronounced in the Lashon Kodash, which means he is or he is to be. He exists. Bahashem is in the name, Yahweh Shai is the name of the only begotten Son, that's his true name. In the Paleo Hebrew, probably pronounced Yahweh Shai, meaning he the deliverer. Bashem Kakodash is the name of the Spirit Holy. Double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, who well. Peace and salutation to the first fruits, the elect. Shema Mappa is a Mappa from the Great Millstone Plaintables camp. Located here in the city of Philadelphia. That's coming with this wee lesson. Was sent on to me. Alright, and which it is reading in the heat line off of Gator 99.5, which seems like it's a radio station. It says Walmart, Target, supermarkets in Louisiana now rejecting some payments. Big names stores like Walmart, Target, and other major Louisiana supermarkets no longer accept certain dollar bills. We've got everything you need to know about the big changes that are coming. And as we do know, Esau Edom uses his media to speak and communicate to the people. Alright, the lower level people, the masses, people of a low class, and they're making it known what their intent is, which is you see the phasing out of cash, or the first. With that comes gradualism. And they'll allow, some cash payments, but a lot when you go to these different stores, you have it one line or one particular self-checkout would be for payments using card only. And then if you have to use cash, you have to go to a register that has physically a person. Okay, and that's what has happened in my case. And we always can remember back to when during the whole 2020 event occurred, in which they had it where they would put on the different self-checkout kiosks that this machine gives no change, so you have to use the card payment option. So those are all conditionings, okay, given to you by Esau Edom. The scriptures do tell us this is in the book of 1 Corinthians or 2 Corinthians 2:11. Least Satan should get advantage of us, Satan being the enemy adversary. How is he adversarial? In all ways. Okay, most of them ways is when he comes with his NWO and the New World Order. Hey, this way in which you must do your transactions is all going to be governed, and there's not going to be these banknotes anymore. Okay, that the phasing out of that cash is ultimately for that CHIP to come, in which with that, if you don't have the CHIP, the MOTB, alright, which is the mark of the, that charagma, that implantable, you won't be able to and function within the system. get goods, etc. It says, "For we are not ignorant of his devices." This is the wicked plots and schemes going into pneuma, the word device. So thankfully, we know. And as the scriptures tell us in Psalms, he'll make his own mouth to tell on itself. Okay? Psalm 64. So they shall make their own tongues, being the Edomites, to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. Okay, you got Edomites, basically putting out that intel, especially within being heads of government or former heads of different governmental entities, and within intelligence, etc. Different industries telling different hidden things and making it known. Okay. But anyway, going back to it, it says, before we get to that, in 2024, Target made changes to their payment process where they would no longer be accepting checks. Alright, you can read that. Supermarkets are making a change as a part of nationwide effort to improve the security of monetary system. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing, the Secret Service, and Advanced Counterfeit Deterrence Steering Committee have all worked together to enforce these new guidelines. The bills in questions are classified as mutilated, and this is under why some bills being rejected. They classify them as mutilated, which mutilated means to inflict severe or disfigure or injure part of something, right? We can go into the etymon, really. We'll just do that like that. Which is, mutilate means to cut off, right? Which is from the Latin mutilus, mutilatus, from which is a past principle of multare, which is cut off, loop off, maim, mutilate. So it's just a cutting off, basically. Cut off. So when they are saying that the bills are in question are classified as basically cut off, this means they have, now they're going to say this, that they may have cuts, damaged edges, or discoloration. But really, they're the one that's cutting this stuff off. Alright? And bringing forth their enterprise, which their NWO won't be accomplished. They're going to be cut off. It's going to be cut short by Yahweh Shai's return. Alright? These imperfections often happen due to fire damage, misuse, or discoloration from being burnt. Stores like Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree, and Costco will no longer accept these damaged banknotes. Yeah, so what type of bills are being affected? Federal Reserve issues bills in several denominations: 1s, 2s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s, while larger bills like 500, 1,000, 10,000 are no longer being printed. They are still in circulation. However, these bills can be rejected if they meet the mutilated criteria. Remember, mutilated means a cut off. Alright? They're going to tell you what, but they classify as tears, cuts, missing edges, deterioration caused by improper storage, but we get what it is. Okay? So it says, as Louisiana shoppers adjust to these new rules, it's a good idea to check your cash before heading to the checkout line. Staying informed will save you time and prevent any other surprises at the register. So that's really that. This is Job 5 and 12. It says, He, being the Most High, disappointeth the devices of the crafty. Remember, Esau is more cunning, or the spirit that was within the serpent is the same spirit that's within Esau, Edom today. All right, the serpent was a crafty man. Okay, he was sly. He practiced divination, witchcraft. All right. It says he disappointed the devices, these different plots, these thinkings, imaginations of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. That's their new order, that undertaking. They're not going to be able to accomplish it because the Lord is coming back. All right. Very soon. So, that's that. Shalom to the elect. Stay informed.